Ciao. Guys, procrastination is a demon. I swear. Hey guys, let's unbraid my hair while we talk about my 2024 ins and outs. We're already into the second month of the year, but this is when my new year is starting, okay? So might as well. I don't even know where to start. You guys, I haven't unbraided my own hair in probably over a year. I always go to the hair salon for it. But this time I was like, my boyfriend's calling me. That's not what I was like. Hold on. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Okay, so I know that you know that I know that my hair hasn't grown that much. So where I decide to cut should be interesting. Maybe here. Anyway, so to begin with, we'll start with the ins and go to the outs. My first 2024 in is daily movement. And you're probably like, bro, we walk every single day, like as long as you're out of bed, you're moving. But like, I mean intentional movement. I'm not talking about working out every day because that's not me and I can't force that to be me. But it can be daily yoga, daily Pilates or something. I found that I thrive off of low intensity workouts. So like, I love yoga. Any chance I get to tell people about yoga and recruit them to start doing yoga, I do, because it still feels like I've done something with my body, which I have, which yoga is like, you know, a good workout and we shouldn't undermine it, but you're not huffing and puffing after a yoga session, you know what I mean? Unless maybe it's an hour long or something, which I've never done. But yeah, I'm just trying to be intentional. I've never tried Pilates. I might soon, but for now, daily movement through yoga. I've been doing pretty good so far, so I just need to continue on that tip. My next in is daily gratitude. So I have a 5-minute journal that I sometimes post like the daily quotes on my Instagram story and stuff, and people are like, oh my god, where's that journal from? So I feel like that helps me with practicing daily gratitude, because in the 5-minute journal, every single day you have to write 3 things that you're grateful for, and so far I think I've done it every day. I could be wrong. I might have missed a couple days. I don't know. But more days than not, I am writing down things I'm grateful for and reminding myself that although life can be sucky sometimes, there's always, always, always something to be grateful for. My next 2024 in is cooking more. And child, I live by myself, so like I cannot be bothered half the time. Like I just be going to get fast food all the time. Like I rarely cook. Well, I rarely cooked. But this year, I've made it a point to cook more. Literally at a point last year, I think that was like December, my boyfriend's mom bought me like a whole bag of tomatoes, and tell me why like 90% of that bag went to waste because I just did not use them. Like I was not cooking. So I'm like, yeah, but like we cannot be doing that in the new year. You need to start cooking. Next is discipline. And I say that broadly because it can apply to so many areas of my life. So that's just discipline with myself, and like discipline in my routine, and discipline with my goals. Like it's very vast, so I just put it as discipline because I could use more discipline in a lot of areas of my life. And the last one I'm gonna speak on is waking up earlier. If you know me, you know that I hate mornings. Like simply put, I hate mornings. Well, I'm just like a night owl, basically. My thing with mornings is that I love the idea of mornings, but not the execution of them. So I love when I'm forced to wake up early and like I do my whole morning routine and I go run whatever errands I need to run or do whatever thing I need to do. That forced me to wake up early, and I have like so much time in the day. I'm not rushing for anything. Like I love that so much, but for me to just do that on my own without there being like a pressing issue that I need to wake up early for is so hard for me. But this year, I'm being intentional about waking up earlier, which I've been pretty good at. And that's the issue with working from home and just like working for yourself overall. You just feel like, okay, what's the point of me waking up early if I have the whole day to myself, you know? But I think it's just a good, like mornings are nice, chat. We need mornings, okay? Now moving on to my outs. This is kind of a look, actually. This is so cute. I actually want to do a style like this, but with beads. I think that would be so adorable. Okay, so I was about to do this. Like, I'm so used to long hair. My 2024 outs. The first one is hoarding content. For some people, they'll just be like, oh, hoarding. But like, no, I'm not a hoarder with like material things. Well, I used to be, but not anymore because I grew out of it and like I saw the light. That's a topic for another day. But yeah, hoarding content in terms of I'm constantly taking content. Like, I'm constantly filming something, constantly, wait, I'm fighting with hair ties right now. I'm constantly filming and just keeping the content in my phone, never editing it or editing it and never posting it. And that's a bad habit. I need to stop doing that. So even here on TikTok or short form in general, Instagram, whatever, you find that I'm posting vlogs from like last year. It's because they're still good. I just never posted them when I was supposed to, or I never edited them when I was meant to, but the content is there. And sometimes I'll have dry spells in posting, especially short form now, but it's like I have content in abundance. Like, why am I just not posting it? So yeah, definitely stopping to hoard content. I'm pushing out content as often and as much as possible now. Prepare right now to be sick of me. Okay, next is procrastination. Whew, child. Guys, procrastination is a demon, I swear. Like, it is so bad. Like, why did it just grip us by the neck? Like, it's so bad and like so hard to get out of, but it's not impossible. And you know that thing they say, you won't always be motivated to do something, but you have to be disciplined to do it. And yeah, that's what I'm going with in terms of like procrastination, because guys, I can't let procrastination have a hold on me anymore. It's like, You know how they also say procrastination is assuming that God's giving you more time to do whatever it is you want to do. Like, I'm not trying to play with God like that, okay? I need to do my part when I need to do it. My next out is idly waiting for things to come to me. By that, I mean sitting and like saying, oh, I'm gonna let go and let God, but like not actively doing what I know I should do in order to reach certain goals. I think it was like Emma Kamau who posted on her Instagram story recently about something she heard in church. And that was like, when you ask God to bless the work of your hands, there needs to be work you're doing that needs to be blessed. So I need to do my part and then let God do the rest. If I'm not doing my part, he's not gonna step in like, you know what you're meant to be doing. The heck? I mean, he wouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. I'm gonna do more of what I know I need to do in order to achieve certain things and let God work in there, okay? Guys, why do I feel like I cut my hair? The next out is eating takeaway a lot. I basically mentioned that when I said I need to cook more. I need to stop with takeout. Like, it's not even cheap anymore. But then people are saying eating out is now practically the same as or cheaper than buying groceries. I don't know if that's true or not, but I need to stop. And it's not like whenever I would eat out, it's at least healthy food. Well, sometimes it would be because I love salads from Nando's, but then other times it's just obviously KFC, it's Hungry Lion, it's pizza. Like, child, I need to put a sock in it. And my last out is not hanging out with my friends. I'm someone who has like 3 friends, okay? I don't have many friends, but I'm like a quality over quantity type of gal. But even with those 3 friends, I like barely see them. And that's because like I understand we're all busy, like we're all adults now. We can't just be hanging out all the time or speaking all the time or whatever. But that doesn't mean you can be intentional about spending time together. I tried to do it last year, but well, I flopped. So this year I'm being intentional. So yeah, I'm gonna continue unbraiding my hair, and please let me know in the comments some of your 2024 ins and outs. I hope you guys have a good rest of your year, and let's smash these goals, okay? Period.